Welcome to Tech Tips in 10, where your digital learning coaches, Kathleen and Sandra, will share a quick tech tip on one of the great tools we use in Limbo Unified. You will be muted until the end of the tip, at which time we will take your questions on the topic of the day. Today's focus will be on Flipgrid topics you can use at the end of the year. If you haven't done so already, please log into Flipgrid and access one of your grids. Once you're on your grid, you can add a new topic by clicking on New Topic or by accessing topics that were created by educators and shared with the Flipgrid community via the Disco Library. Click on Disco Library at the top of the page. Once here, you'll see featured topics, as well as over 6,000 topics that have been shared by other Flipgrid educators. You can filter by audience, subject, goals, as well as search topics. Today we're going to find a topic that is for the end of the year. So click on End of School. And since I know that Sandra has created some topics, I'm going to search for Sandra. And you can see 3 of them pop up from Sandra Naranjo. We're going to focus on the Advice for Next Year's Students topic. When you click on a topic, a new window will pop up. You can preview the topic instructions on the left, which is completely and totally editable, as well as notes from the creator on the right. If you choose to use this topic, click on Select a Grid, choose the grid you want to add it to, because remember, you can have as many grids as you want, and then click Add. Here's where you can do all kinds of edits to this particular topic. You can change the topic title. You can adjust the video response time. The default is 1 minute 30 seconds. Feel free to adjust dependent on the topic or your student's age, their grade, their ability level, whatever is relevant to you. In the topic description and question area, you can completely edit anything you wish. You have up to 500 characters. I like what's written here, so I'm going to leave it. Under Topic Privacy, you will see the grid community type, which is however you set up your grid, as well as the ability to moderate your videos. So if you turn this on, you will have to approve the videos before others can view them. Your topic status. Currently, because you're in editing mode, it is hidden. If you want it to become active, where students can add videos, you would turn it to active. And frozen, students can view the videos, but they can't add any new ones. And then you have your launch and freeze date. So this is going to launch on the 6th, and I want it to end on the 14th of June, the last day of school. So it shows when it's scheduled. Here you have topic resources. Sandra has added this cool little GIF. If you want to change it, you simply click Delete Resource, click OK, and you can add anything else you want to the video. You can add an emoji, a Giphy, an image, and other videos as well. If you want to add a GIF, be sure you preview it before you post it for your students, because some of them might not be so appropriate for school. I'm going to type in kindness, and since this is advice for next year's students, I got you. Click on it, that's the blue box, and click select. And now that resource is there. In section 5, you have the ability to add 9 different resources for your students. So it could be a YouTube video, it could be a Google Doc, it could be sending them to a different website. So if you really had a lesson that you wanted to blow up and add so many resources for your students, this is where you would add those links. Video features. So after students record a video, they have to take a selfie, and then they have the ability to decorate it. You can choose whether they're going to get stickers and drawings, stickers, or none. I leave it on the default. You also have the ability to turn on and off some other features of Flipgrid. I turn off video reactions and video views because I don't need students comparing how many likes they got or how many times their video was viewed. You also have the ability to have students respond to each other with a video, and that again is up to you whether you choose to turn that on or off. I'm going to leave it on. And then a video title. If you want your students to write a title, I don't really need a title. For feedback, I tend to leave it on basic feedback, but you can play with custom feedback to build your own rubrics. Once you're done, you've set everything up the way you want it. By the way, if you make a mistake or you forgot something, you can always go back and edit this. Click Update Topic. And here's the topic ready for your students. So if I click on the pencil, I can go back in and edit anything again if I forgot something. If I click on this flip code, I can view as a student. You may have to log in with your credentials. And here's how it will look for students. You've got your GIF, you've got your instructions. Students would click here. It does tell them that it's moderated, so they know that you will be moderating the video, and they would click here, and then they would record their video. Another thing that's built in on the student side is the immersive reader. So this icon here, watch what this does. Once you get here,
Advice for next year's students. As this school year comes.
So what it does is it reads the instructions for your students. So this is great for any of your struggling readers, for your special ed students, for your English language learners, basically for anybody who wants it read to them. So that's, again, the immersive reader. Once we go back to our topic, and again, this is the teacher view. So we're on our grids and we go on our topic. We are ready to go into the Disco Library and try it again. Because remember, Sandra had another one on end of school year, and another one on memorable moments, which, by the way, is a featured topic. Because Flipgrid loved it so much, they decided to share it with everyone. Thanks for joining us. If you have any questions, you can always email us or follow us on Twitter or Instagram.